with airplane peanuts.
They had the choice of releasing a Marine or releasing Brittany Griner.
No.
Yeah, there was a Marine who's charged with espionage.
He's probably a better basketball player.
He's definitely a better basketball player.
Jamie, can you look up what Brittany's averaging this season? See if it was worth it.
They just started it.
They just started. How's she doing?
She got 8 in her first game.
She got 8 points?
I think she got. I think
fucking leading scorer. They probably won 8-0.
Dribble to the corner.
I can smell bear.
Sorry? Say it again. You can smell bear.
Yeah.
You think you've got that keen of a sense of smell?
Oh, I know bear. I know bear.
What does it smell like?
It smells like wolf, but like heftier.
A heavy wolf. You think a bear is a heavy wolf?
They have similar smells.
Is this one of your Chinese calendar
No,
things?
because it's like I'll tell you why though. I'll be real. I can smell a bear because I know what wet dog smells like.
Well, that I know.
So you know, right?
That's not what a bear smells
Yes, it
like.
does. It's in the snow. It's hair, wet hair. You can smell it.
So
I have a keen. I'm like Daredevil. No, I have senses, man.
Yeah, you've got the regular ones.
Bear.
No, I have extra smelling sense.
You think you have an extra chromosome?
Yeah, dude. I can't hear that well or see, but it all went into my fucking nose.
You tricked him.
Why do they have Down syndrome? Yeah, okay, good. Very good one. Very good one. You don't think you could smell bear?
No!
Yeah, you could.
I can't smell a fucking bear.
My father, I was smoking cigarettes, 13 years old, smoking cigarettes in the front seat of his car. He let me smoke cigarettes. And he goes, you know what's good about you? You never smoke them down to the filter. He goes, you never smoke them down to the end. He goes, that's what's good about you.
That's an amazing compliment from a dad.
Yeah. So these were the type of
And then
people they were.
You got to internalize, like, that is what's good about me.
He's like, you never smoke them down to the end. He goes, that's what's good about you. And I threw him out the window, and he goes, you know, and that's like,
I didn't picture like other kids talking about what their fucking self-esteem comes from, and then they get to you.
Because I used to,
I do that's really good.
Yeah.
I never smoked them down to the filter. Like, what?
Well, I did what the trans kids do now. I go, if you don't let me smoke, I'm gonna myself. That's what the trans kids do. They go, you give me tits or I'm out of here. No, I would go, you have to let me smoke. So they were getting divorced, and my father's like, well, he's just smoking a pack a day.
What kind of air freshener you got in the car right now?
Reefer.
It's called weed, pussy.
It's called weed,
What are you, a
motherfucker.
cop, pussy? Shut up.
Or you get the car wash on the regular? Keep the car clean?
Yes and no.
And what are you whipping around in, if you don't mind us asking? What do you
Subaru.
Subaru.
Reliable.
Crosstrek.
Okay.
Okay.
Lived in Colorado for 12.
Sure.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, last week it was raining in Jersey, and I could see these jerk-offs doing 30. I'm doing 90, whizzing by them. Beep, beep, vote for me, cocksuckers. Enjoy your fucking Prius. Wait till you get electrocuted.
All-wheel drive.
Dumb motherfuckers. Wait till you get electrocuted. You and Tesla, all of you.
Basically being a Catholic.
Yeah, true.
Like,
Like,
somebody's always watching I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're a little kid, that gets to you.
It really does.
Like, he saw me fucking whack off with shampoo. Yeah. God watched me jerk off for an hour.
He doesn't like me. He's embarrassed of me.
I think I got grazed
God's
early.
furious. Meanwhile, there's just genocides going on. Fuck, God's pissed at me.
Yeah, I jerked off on Easter one time, and I was just like, "There's no."
You jerked off on Easter?
Yeah, dude. And I told myself I wouldn't. That was the thing. I was like, "Dude, I think I got out of the pickle."
I think you get into that. You might like that.
You think I like the shame?
You set parameters. You're like, I'm not jerking off this day. And then
dude,
like, oh my God.
It's like an alcoholic.
You're like, I'm so bad.
I don't need booze to get through this event.
Yeah. I'm so bad right now.
Don't expose my kink, dude.
That's a kink, for real. You were doing it when you were young, too? You're trying to avoid it on Easter? He just gave up porn for almost a year.
Thinking about that too, just like, tomorrow's Easter. Fuck, I'm gonna have to jack off, I bet. I really hope I don't have to jack off at Easter.
Dude, Easter Mass? Going over from Easter Mass?
I really hope I don't have to jack off on Easter.
Dude, the pastel dresses were out. There was like baby blue
Pastel
dresses.
are so nice, dude.
Sea green. I was just like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah.
The pastels did it.
Dude, I was like discovering new colors, being like, God, I never saw that color before.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I need to come in my hand.
Damn, I'm going to go to heaven. God's like, you used me to come this whole time? That's fucked up, dude.
I gave up whacking off for Lent once.
Did you really?
I will admit, there was something to that.
Yeah,
Like, dude, I just have to. This is so crazy.
Pilgrim's journey, dude.
It is. There is something sexual about being like, I'm breaking a deal right now.
And like, would you tell your folks like what you gave up for Lent? Or no? Would you keep it yourself? Guys, big changes here. Not going to jack off for Lent. Everyone's proud of you.
It's my boy. It's my son.
That's my son.
Yeah, we didn't talk about
Son's giving up.
sex.
He's at the bar. You're not going to believe this. My son gave up jacking off. God
never been
damn,
more
Phil,
proud.
you're raising him right.
As you know, we lived across from that Greek supermarket,
Yep,
which
yep.
we never really went to. And then there was a Greek music store across the street for years and years. I remember me and Soder would leave the apartment sometimes and we go, okay, I'm going out. Does anybody need anything from the Greek music store? Does anybody need does anybody need an olive tambourine?
They were selling shit like that, dude.
Dude, it was
that's
so great.
exactly like
There was a funeral home on the corner that turned into a Starbucks.
Right.
And Soder was like, I'm never going to that Starbucks because it was a funeral home.
It was a haunted
Yeah.
it was a haunted Starbucks.
But that's my idea for like instead of college, you just assign a young person to a building. Whatever that building becomes
Yeah.
is what that person does.
Okay.
Wouldn't
I
that
like
make your life more rich?
It's-
It's like
yeah.
I was a funeral director. Now I'm in charge of a Starbucks. It's like if it becomes a music store or
Yeah.
whatever, it becomes a diner. It's like you
Yeah.
just do all of that.
I have to adjust.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's a great.
You literally just invented feudalism. Where it's like you take a poor person and you get a building that a rich person owns, and the rich person decides it's no more a funeral home. Learn how to make coffee. And you're like, yes, sir, I will do it for my rations. You just
that is feudalism.
Yeah.
I guess sometimes you stumble into feudalism. Stavvy? I don't know.
You got a good mic here, by the way. I like this mic. Comedy Mothership. Damn, Joe Rogan. You're about to get spend the whole wad on this mic. Jesus, better than the fucking sunset over there. Guys, can I be real? I had a tough childhood, dude. Tough childhood. You guys wouldn't believe it. More than anything in the entire world, me and my family, me and my siblings, we wanted a dog. I'm sure most of you wanted a dog. We were so surprised when we got a hamster on Christmas. But at that point, we could have eaten anything. I'll do one more. I did this. I'll end it there.
I want you to do it. Let's stop the bear. I want to hear this one more since you were able to do one joke in your minute.
You want to hear this one more? All right. Well, it's not a great one, but I did go on a vacation, guys. I did go on a vacation to a little town called Paris, France. Maybe you've heard of it. I got a blowjob at a brothel for $200. I could get the whole shaboom boom here in Austin, Texas for half that. City love my ass.
Oh,
I can get that. Also a side of crabs, Tony.
Okay, very good. Very good, James.
I'll do one more.
I'm sorry.
You guys seem to really be enjoying this. I'll give you a little... Put it in the whole shaboom boom, but I mean...
You got 2 catchphrases in that 2 minutes. I'll do one more. The whole shaboom boom on the back of the shirt.
James Fagan, you spent 25 seconds talking about the microphone for no reason. Let's just jump right into it. James, how long have you been doing stand-up comedy?
About 2 months now, man.
2 months. Where at?
Baltimore and also here in Maryland. Shoot.
Wow.
Fuck my ass.
Oh
God
my
damn.
God.
Jesus
3
Christ.
catchphrases.
Yeah. Fuck my ass. Oh, man, did I just call this place Maryland? Oh, I really fucked up the whole shaboom boom. But I got one more for ya. What is this microphone?
Whole Foods don't have a dollar menu, okay?
Yeah, that's
Slap a Whole Foods in a bad neighborhood. Straighten everybody out. Help people out.
Well, why doesn't someone just have a business idea and just go healthy fast food?
That's not cool.
I think some of them do. They have. Don't they have those co-ops?
Like food co-ops where you can go and pick up like the ugly
But I
carrots
think you
that
got to
nobody
like
wanted.
garden or work there or something like that. One day a month or something.
But I'm talking about like, instead of McDonald's, it's like, it's like
Fresh and Co. Well, they kind of, but
Fresh
nobody
and Co.
puts. They don't want to
Veganolds.
They don't want to put them in bad neighborhoods.
But at the top, they don't want that.
Why not?
Because they want to keep everybody unhealthy and keep them down. That's how they take over. We're getting real political.
Yeah,
I like it.
I love how even our political takes are about fast food.
They probably on some level do, though, right? They have to be, because if I was like...
It ain't in their best interest to have them eating fucking salads.
Yeah.
Mickey D's just dropped the Big Mac sauce. You can get it now in the little thing.
Finally.
You don't think that was fucking...
After years of letters.
Yeah.
They finally responded. You're like Andy Dufresne. Now I'm going to send 2 letters a day.
Yeah, you did say that like the culmination of your life's work.
We did it. We
You're
did
like,
it.
finally.
You're like Kamala Harris. We did it,
You're
Joe.
like, on to the next cause.
Yeah. When I used to get jobs when I was a kid, my friends would go, "Oh, by the way, you got to steal. Because if you don't steal, then they know I was stealing." So whether it was a bartending job, a lumber yard,
Because they know he's going to take the fall for it.
You guys steal more than me.
You got to steal because then they'll know I was stealing. So you got to steal. So now I'm in Aspen. I'm waiting to get this and move into this house.
Yeah.
And I'm living across the street from his deli, from his friend's deli. At the time, it was called the In-N-Out House. And they had like curry chicken, shit like that. Great sandwiches. And he had a friend that worked in there, Steve, who we still fucking talk. 40 years later, we still talk. So one night I'm sitting in front of the hotel, smoking a joint. I'm like, I wonder if you could break into Shlomo's. I wonder if you could just break. That's how I live my life. Let me just see if I could break in there. And there was a little window on top of the door. Bro, and it's on Main Street. Cops are driving by. I fucking, some way or another, I wiggled my way into the window, went in there, took the $200, made a sandwich, and leave.
Wow.
Yes. That's what I was into. I was retarded, dog. I'm 3 days retarded.
Do you remember what the sandwich was?
Chicken curry. That's what I liked at the time.
I had a friend who she was a bisexual advocate. I think and I said, no one gives a fuck.
Yeah.
And we have advocates for the gays.
I don't care who you're fucking.
We have advocates for the gays. We have advocates for the trans community. But the bisexuals, we're all kind of jealous.
Yeah.
You've got the pick of the litter.
Yeah.
You've got everyone. You want my support? All I've got is women.
Yeah. I got your back. I'll march with you.
Yeah, I'm like...
But make sure you bring the kind I like to the march.
Yeah. Everyone likes you. Bisexual women, popular.
Very popular.
No, I've never heard anyone sit at a party go, you know who's ruining this country? Those bisexual women. No,
I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
They're a big fan.
Yeah.
We try to date you.
I am an ally. I'm a bisexual ally.
I will, if you want to have sex with a man or woman, I will be your man to help you out and get through what you're going through.
Let me march with you. I'm here for you.
Yeah.
You're talking real backwards today.
Nah.
You're talking
You're
real
doing,
backwards
this is
today.
going to be a classic episode because it's your classic arguments. You're only speaking absolutes, and it just immediately it loses the integrity of the argument because there's no nuance.
What are you talking about?
What
Your
you do.
drink sucks. My drink is awesome.
That's
what
fine.
else is there to argue?
Well, the never this. No one's ever done this.
Sal,
You've never find this.
You were able to name one place that you were at 2 days ago that had a root beer float on the menu.
Joe, can I name a specific thing? You said diners. I'll say diners too.
Diners
I've had
don't.
root beer floats in diners. You're batshit crazy.
Pull up a menu. Here, 15
the 15 best places for root beer floats in Manhattan. Bond Street Lounge. Sorry, Pim. Van Leeuwen Ice Cream Shop, one of the best shops. 16 handles, one of the biggest shops there are. Jacob's Pickles. I just ate there with Michael J. Fox. Art Bar.
Bro, listen to this name drop.
Well, I did. I mean, I never heard of it before that. So. Bell Book and Candle. Oh, nice restaurants. Earl's Beer and Cheese Shop. Okay, that's another one.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Keep going. Lexington
like,
Candy Shop Luncheonette. Keep going.
Okay.
Duane Park.
Yes.
Do you realize why?
Harrison Restaurant. God, the Meatball Shop. Meatball Shop. That's
This
a big
is-
one.
okay.
5 Napkin Burger has them.
Okay.
Shake Shack has him. You
Shake Shack
dick.
also has shakes. These places all also have shakes.
Right. Your place, Baked by Melissa has them. So major.
Oh, well,
major
Baked by Melissa has them. Oh, how did I not know?
So now
that
we just
Baked by Melissa has them.
That's a huge company, bro.
I don't know.
So now we just name 15 places easily in Manhattan. Some of them are major change.
Hold
One
on a
of them
second.
has the word shake
Hold
in the
on
name,
a second.
and now it's no who cares.
Hold on a second. You did not name 15 places easily. You needed a guide that was curated because people that are looking for this extinct drink need a guide to tell them where to find the goddamn thing.
Pimp, if you
You're
Google
out of your
where to
mind
find
right
the best
now.
milkshakes
You're
in
out
New
of
York
your
City,
mind
do you
right
think an
now.
article won't come up because people know where milkshakes are? Or do you think an article will still come up? Right.
It didn't require an article. They're just
But his
everywhere.
point is that the reason that article exists is because people need to
Let's
ask
go to
'cause they don't
the
know where it
vote.
is.
We got to go to the vote.
Every time I debunk anything you say,
What did you
just
debunk?
shout louder and,
What
and,
did you
and ask to
debunk?
go to the phones.
What did you debunk?
You just said that
You
the
will
only
find
reason the
milkshakes
article
way
exists
more frequently than you will
I
root
said
beer
that
floats.
to start this before you even open your pie hole.
What are you
I
talking
said
about?
that they're less found and so they're more special to me. Milkshake you can get everywhere. Root beer floats are not as
Then
common.
why do you
so
keep
now you're
arguing?
arguing back at me?
Why do
You
you keep
just said the article was made because people need to go there because they don't know where to
Oh, I
find it.
stand by that.
Okay, so that would mean that milkshake shouldn't have an article like that because everyone knows where to get milkshakes.
No, that's not true.
Right, so that debunks your fucking claim.
Doesn't debunk my claim.
Okay, all right.
Doesn't. They're not mutually
you say
exclusive
nowhere
exclusive
sells
truths.
it. He named 15 places, 7 of them are national chains, and all of a sudden, all that yelling you did that no one
Which
sells
of
them.
those 7 were national chains?
By the way, let's just talk about Shake Shack
Shake
to begin
Shack.
with.
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack.
Has root beer floats.
Oh, really?
Shake
Yeah,
Shack.
you know why? Because they got to get rid of the shit vanilla ice cream nobody wants, and they got to add something to the
good.
menu
That's it,
by
Joe.
dumping it off
That's
in the
strong.
soda nobody
That's
wants.
strong. That's strong. They don't move vanilla shakes. They needed to get rid of the vanilla.
Let's
to
go to the vote. Let's give the
but
win
you know
to
when
whoever
you
we
know when
laughed
your
at.
arguments are horseshit, right?
No, they're not horseshit.
The fact
they're
that
not
you can't even speak
You're
to the fact
coming
that
in pissing-
Shake Shack has a root beer float. The place that's most known for shakes, Shake
Yes.
Shack. You don't know where you can get a root beer float. Shake Shack has them. The place known for shakes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd like
and
to
I
see.
said earlier
I'd like to
that
see
they're
a
in the
current,
same exact category.
I'd like to see a current Shake Shack menu from the Shake Shack
God,
website.
Let it go, Joe. Just as
No, I
when,
wanna see
when
it.
there's a fact, just fucking believe the fact.
I want to
bro.
see it.
Oh my God!
I want to see it. What? No,
It's-
why?
but-
Oh my God!
but it's
let's look.
You're untenable.
If it's oh my God, then let's look.
You're untenable.
If it's oh my God, then let's look.
It just listed it.
Let's look.
Oh, please. There it is, right there.
Please,
Floats. Right
please.
there. Right there. Root beer.
God, that would have
Again.
felt so
Yeah,
good.
You know what you should do?
That would have
You
felt
should-
so good.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It doesn't. It feels bad, right? Because you're wrong.
No, it doesn't
It
feel
should
bad.
bad.
Yeah, 'cause I'm
You
still
should
gonna win.
You should be filled with
I don't care.
negativity.
I don't care. I'm
You
Teflon
should feel
Don.
bad.
One of the OnlyFans, I guess the creator of the OnlyFans was at my show in Miami. And Whitney just gave him my number. So he's like, I got a bunch of chicks here. And I was like, don't be so OnlyFans all the time.
Right.
You know? Maybe suggest a restaurant we could go to.
Yeah.
But
Damn,
man.
did you go?
I did. We were off to the next gig.
That'd be fun if you hooked up with a girl and she's like, "That'll be $5.99." You are an OnlyFan.
So can I say this, and I mean this sincerely?
Yeah.
You know how much we love you.
I love you.
Your whole thing. I've been paying attention to it. Your whole mindset is really fucking something that I'm striving for. I'm being dead serious.
Well, thank you.
I love it. Taking
I appreciate it,
the
man.
time and putting everything in control. I really respect.
I can't wait till you get that text Monday morning that I hung myself from my ceiling fan the night before. And
Hey,
I
so
can't-
apparently it didn't go well with Father Ted.
Yeah, and I can't make the
Chris
podcast.
is no longer with us.
Unfortunately, I'm seeing the new studio from hell.
Do you know the password to his Fidelity account?
But then what's interesting is that one time we went to dinner with his family, and his dad was fat shaming him. And he
Him?
was by no means fat. So
Wow.
now I saw, like, oh, yeah, because you came from an abusive...
How did his dad
He's
do it? This is how we show love in my family.
Yeah. Well, so his dad would be like, looking a little heavy there. Like, you're not as thin as you used to be.
Who cares? What are you trying to fuck me, Dad? That's what I'd say.
That's so weird, right?
Yeah. Like, what do you care?
Like, you see that I'm getting laid, right? I'm here with my girlfriend. So what do you give a fuck?
What are you, gay?
You're the gayest dad anyone's ever
Dad,
had.
stop being gay and talking about my weight.
What do you don't want my gut to hit your head when you're blowing me?
Yeah.
Fucking weird dad.
Think about what you think the most underrated Dave Attell joke is. I mean, underrated is hard to say. I guess just favorite.
Yeah, he's got a couple of bangers.
But one of them is definitely, you ever have sex with the first person you ever had sex with again? Oh, you want to have sex with the first person just to show how good you got?
Yeah.
Look who's not crying like a big boy.
That's a great one.
That is a great bit.
What a tag, big boy. Also, I've told this a million times, but he's got that great one. He goes, ma'am, you like a vibrator? And this lady goes, I use my fingers. He goes, acoustic. I mean, that is genius. Genius joke.
Woo, he's good.
And the speed. He probably wrote that 10 years ago. He just had it in his back asshole and pulled it right out.
Well, I've told it here 55 times. We've both talked about it.
Lay it
We've
on me,
discussed
fatty.
it. But at the cellar, the guy gets up and walks to the bathroom. He goes, where are you going? The guy goes, nowhere. And he goes, no, I meant right now. Which has to be the funniest off-the-cuff line in the history of stand-up comedy.
That is the quickest. That's like a meta philosophical joke.
Who was your Hollywood, fictional or real, as a person, like crush when you were a kid? What was the first time you saw and you were like, oh my God?
When I saw, all right, cool. So fake people, it was Jasmine off Aladdin.
Oh my God, yeah.
When I saw her, I was like, yo,
yeah.
like there shouldn't, like, this shouldn't exist. Like, this is so why is this so sexy?
I bought a carpet. I was like, I'm going to go buy a carpet. I want to take her on a ride, man. I went to a Persian carpet store, Persian rug store. I had to go buy a carpet. I was like, in case I meet this chick, I got to be ready.
Oh, man, I need these patterns. They have to. I have to get these
I got to match the patterns from Aladdin. Otherwise, she's not going to want to fly on this carpet with me.
Yo.
Aladdin. So Jasmine from Aladdin.
Jasmine, but
What about real?
Real people? Queen Latifah was my first crush.
That was your first crush?
My first crush.
Wow.
Now, to find out that she's not playing, our side is crazy. Just like Raven Simone, you know what I mean? It's like there's no hope there.
Switched it up, and
it'd be just like Doja Cat. Like, I know that I can't get what you can get with Doja Cat.
No.
No, yes you can. Yes, you can. No, yes you can. Yes, you can.
She did an episode of Dave where they fake fall in love, and Dave wouldn't even let me meet her. That was it. They didn't even let me meet her. He was afraid that I would leave my family for her.
I know. He knew that you would. He knew that if you would have been next to Doja Cat, it would have been a fucking rap.
It'd have been over.
Comedy podcasting stats from May. Mike Vecchione made the most guest appearances last month, going on a very respectable 5 total different podcasts, including We Might Be Drunk, Stavvys World, Chrissy Chaos, The Verzi Effect, and Taste Buds. The most viewed episode from last month was Uncle Joey Diaz on Flagrant, which only came out 9 days ago. That episode is currently sitting at over 1.3 million views. Be sure to subscribe to Joke World right now if you're interested in staying in the comedy loop. And also, if you want these free Joke World stickers, if you're interested in these free Joke World stickers, there's a link in our bio that you can click right now, fill out that form, and we'll make sure to get you some in the mail. Thanks for watching.
At Joke World. That's it, at Joke World.
And the world is WRLD.